It's important to teach young kids what gay means because by 3rd or 4th grade they start using gay as a put down and they might not even know what it means. If they're informed, they're a lot less likely to use it as a put down and they're a lot more likely to understand what it means and not let it become a way to bully people.
I guess it's the same reason that you would talk about race or ethnicity or anything. It's just part of this discussion of who we are. I'm thrilled to have such a good presenter who would come in and do it because it's a really wonderful lesson.
When I was an elementary school teacher many years ago, I was committed to the idea of teaching gay and lesbian concepts, but I really have no idea what I was doing. I couldn't reach out to my colleagues because I overheard anti-gay slurs used all the time, and the books and the curriculum I had were not inclusive of gay themes or concepts. Since that time, I have spent many years working on what would have been helpful for me as a young teacher. And I think one of the things that would have been most helpful would have been to see an example of how to teach these concepts in a way that's age appropriate and fun and easy for students to understand. This lesson teaches about gay and lesbian people, but it's just as much about family and being proud of who you are. Raise your hand, and when you think about family, what is the first word that comes to your mind? Yes? Mom. Okay, excellent. What about how you feel? Yes? Happy. Wonderful. I'm definitely happy when I think of my family. And I hope that you are also happy when you think of your family. Yes? Love. I'm going to have to put a couple hearts next to that because that's a really special word when we think about family. In our family, it's a little bit different than some families because in our family we happen to have 2 moms and we have 2 children. We don't have any pets, so we might be different than your family also that we don't have any pets. Lesbian is the name for a woman who has romantic feelings for another woman.
For 1st grade, we're always working on vocabulary. And for them to have the main word family right here and then do like a word map about things that are related, it enlarges their, not just their vocabulary, but it enlarges their sense of what a family can be.
So let me ask you this question. Does anybody know somebody in their life or somebody in history or somebody who's famous who might be gay or lesbian? Providing examples of gay and lesbian people is really important because it shows that gay and lesbian people can be happy, productive members of society just like anybody else. Does this look familiar to anybody? The voice of Dory is this woman, and her name is Ellen DeGeneres. And she also happens to be a lesbian. This is George Takei. He acted on a TV series called Star Trek. And he is also a gay man.
For the younger children, it's really wonderful to have some kind of a hands-on activity because it helps them learn and then it helps them remember. Of course, in 1st grade, they love the rainbow.
In the gay and lesbian community, sometimes we show a flag and wave a flag to show that we are proud of our community. This is the gay pride flag, and I have an example of a gay pride flag, which I will leave with you guys here that you can have in your classroom. And each one of these colors means something different. And I know that because I wrote it here because I didn't have it memorized. And what you guys are going to do is you are going to have your very own flag that looks like this. What I would like you to do is for you to create a flag that represents what you are proud of. Some of you might be proud of your family. Some of you might be proud of your heritage. I heard some of you talking about things that you want to be when you grow up. You could put that on your flag. You can make it colorful, you can make it one color, you can have people on it, you could have animals on it, you could have symbols on it. There's no mistakes that you can make on your flag because this is your own flag.
I drew this flag because I'm lucky to be an Indian princess. I am proud that I can run fast.
As a parent, I think it was great that my child participated in this lesson because she has a friend with 2 moms. By not teaching these lessons, we continue to marginalize gay and lesbian people.
You can start early and teach them that it's normal and they can understand that. They're smart.